All right, welcome to the Ravit Show. We are here at Snowflake Summit, and so I'm super excited to be with Or, who is the co-founder and CPO at Elementary. Or, welcome to the Ravit Show.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
excited to be here.
same here. I'm kind of excited to chat a lot about data quality, data observability, and I see your data quality platform being striked and data quality AI agents. Obviously, AI agents is talk of the town. I'm kind of curious to learn more about that as well. But just for our audience, would you like to tell us more about what's happening here at Snowflake Summit and the announcements that you all have made?
Yeah, for sure. We are excited to tell everyone about our new launch of our new AI agents.
Yeah.
We call it ELA. It's our new AI intelligence layer. But first, I would love to share a little bit what is Elementary, so everyone
Would love to know
will
about
get
it, for
that
sure.
context. Yeah, so Elementary, we are the dev-first data quality and observability platform. We started with an open source that was widely adopted in the DBT
Nice.
community. And on top of that, we have a cloud offering that enables enterprises to basically deal with data quality, anything from collaborating between data analysts to data engineers, doing all the workflows in order to get trust in the data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. I think having that trust for the customers, it's something, and in the data itself, is huge. One more quick question in terms of the AI agent space. I'm kind of curious to know your thoughts. What's happening in this space? How's Elementary kind of working around with agents? Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. So we see a lot of agents coming in, and of course AI is a big topic for everyone here at the conference,
Right.
especially around AI readiness, making the data AI ready. And we built AI agents to help data teams make their data trusted and to make the data AI ready. So automating anything from defining monitors, doing the triage and the resolution of data incidents, dealing with optimizing data pipelines and data queries to make the pipelines more efficient, helping with governance coverage gaps,
Right.
and even helping with discovery questions.
I love it, and you mentioned a very important point around the governance as well, because what I feel is like a lot of enterprise leaders are kind of, always also interested to know data quality for sure, data observability, but governance also kind of plays a very important role when AI implementation or AI agents kind of happen, right?
Yeah,
Or that's been adopted in the larger enterprises out there. My
yeah.
question is, why now? How do you see the market shifting? What's that reason where you kind of feel that, okay, Ravit, this is actually the reason we wanted to do this right now, and it's maybe the need of the hour.
Yeah. So I think now is a great timing for it because, of course, AI is a big topic for everyone, and everyone has their own AI initiatives. And this means that making the data AI ready is a big challenge, and it increases urgency for
Right.
many data teams to make the data with higher quality, with governance, making sure all the tables are well documented and the tests are there. So it's really, really important to really invest in the foundations
Yep.
to make the data available. And of course, also the technology change with all the AI models and AI toolings. This is the enabler for building these AI agents and really getting the data teams to the outcome that everyone is aiming for, which
Yeah.
is the data quality and the trust.
I love it, and I talk to a lot of enterprise leaders, and then when it also kind of comes to data quality, they're like, can we fix it at the foundation level, and then kind of get into the bigger piece of AI agents? Like that kind of resonates pretty well with me, and I'm pretty sure the enterprise leaders listening to us would be, kind of feeling more confident about it. But one more quick question that I had for you was around. You mentioned. Elementary was like we all started as an open source,
Yeah.
and what I know, obviously I've followed you all for a bit now, and what I've seen is you all always had like the developer first approach.
Yeah.
How do you kind of make that happen when you talk about AI?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we believe that generally speaking, AI is really good at understanding code because of course code is consists of text and
Right.
AI models are
Yep.
great at that. And we have strong integrations with the code base when people define tests, they do it in code. When data teams build data pipelines, they do it in code. So our AI agents are able to integrate very well with it. So I can give you an example.
Yeah.
When there is like an incident and the agent that does the triage automatically finds the root cause and wants to resolve it, it can open a pull request. So you can actually get the code fix directly into your code and make the pipeline kind of self-heal itself automatically for you. So this is one example.
Right.
Another example is when you want to define monitors, there are other platforms out there that you can do it with their UI. We at Elementary believe that these monitors should be also defined in code, and our agent can also open a pull request that automatically adds these validations into the pipeline itself.
That's pretty cool, because now the the developers kind of also get a chance to work around the agents, and it becomes easier for them to obviously also get all the validation through this process. So that's pretty interesting. I'm kind of also curious to know what are you hearing from enterprise leaders? Because you all work with a lot of large enterprises out there. So kind of curious to know a little bit about that too.
Yeah. So I think, again, the top of mind for many enterprise leaders is really making the foundations really at a good shape, meaning that really investing in the data quality, in the governance. We know basically that all the AI initiatives that they will work on, without investing in these basic foundations, it will go to waste. And we see a lot of traction around that. And we really believe that these AI agents can really help you to achieve that outcome, because if you don't use them, you really need to put a lot of work. And we like to say that it's like buying a gym subscription. If you buy a gym subscription and you don't go to the gym, it won't get you in shape.
Right.
So it's basically the same. And the AI agents can get you to the same outcome without doing so much work and put too much effort into it. But still getting the context from the data team and iterating with the data team on really increasing the trust in the data.
Yeah, I like how you kind of mentioned about the trust as well. But just wanted to also see, if we zoom out, what's your vision about AI? The AI data stack in 12 to 18 months. I think 12 to 18 months is still long, but still, I'm kind of, when we talk about vision, we want to see like a little bit long term.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it? What's the vision there?
Yeah, so we started seeing more and more data teams ingesting unstructured data in addition to structured data, all about text and images and videos. And we actually also announced recently a new set of monitors for unstructured data as well. So this is a topic that we are starting to see more and more coming with GenAI and AI models and AI initiatives. In addition to that, we see more usage of agents for analytics. So many data teams out there are starting to leverage BI tools functionalities around AI agents. And of course, this is also another use case for why AI readiness data is really important. And lastly, we also believe that now with AI, and even generally speaking with analytics, when you detect problems, sometimes it's too late, and you actually need to detect them at the source even before they hit your AI models or dashboards or analytics. And this is, by the way, one of the reasons why we are also extending to bring visibility into the sources, really finding the real root cause before they hit the downstream dependencies. We have big announcements to announce around that. That is coming later this year. So stay tuned.
We'll stay tuned for that. But that's like a fantastic vision, and it definitely excites the community. But the enterprise leaders are there to understand much more in depth about AI agents, about data quality, data governance, and other things that you all solve for the developers out there. One last question for you, or if people want to reach out to you, learn more about the different things they do, you guys do, can they follow you on LinkedIn, X? What's the best platform to follow you?
Yeah, for sure. You can follow me on LinkedIn. You can join our Slack community. I'm available there. So yeah, for sure. Happy to chat.
Amazing. So I'll have a Slack community where people can come and chat and learn more as well, which is great. Or fantastic insights. Loved all whatever you all have shared about AI agents. I really like what Elementary is kind of putting together for the larger enterprises out there. We'll keep the conversation going, but we are super excited for the more announcements that are coming in the near future.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you everyone
for
joining us today.